All right, YouTube. My name is Denonu, and I'm here with my co-host.
Jolly. What's up, y'all?
I finally got it right this time.
Yeah.
But with this video here, we're going to be watching...
I was like, yep.
But, the microphone. but in this video, we're going to be watching the Wonder Woman night. Oh wait, no, we're watching Gotham Knights. Wonder Woman is the next video.
God damn it, you did it wrong, man.
Man, it's YouTube, you know, it is what it is.
I'm just kidding.
There we go. Gotham Knights, let's go. Hit the play button. See what we got.
In breaking news, we've received reports of an explosion somewhere north of the city.
We're still waiting for the police to confirm if there are any victims. This story is evolving rapidly. Please bear with us.
We heard this really loud boom. There was smoke everywhere.
Emergency services have confirmed that they've discovered a body buried in the wreck.
Bat Family 9/11 game? Like,
I wait on that black dude. See everything, man. They were flying and shit. Wind was hitting. Saw this like metal thing fly past me. I was like, oh Lord. You know, like I would have seen that guy.
That would be too funny if they did that.
Bronchitis. No. Oh, Watch Dogs. Cool.
If you're watching this, I'm dead. This is a code black.
Who that dude?
This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it
She
contained.
walk.
We both know it won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize the Batman is gone. And you can't count on the GCPD. Haven't trusted us since Jim died. Gotham will need its protectors more than ever.
That must be his son.
His base of operations.
Nope. That's Dick
Some
Grayson.
of the technology is outdated, but it has the gear you need and all of my files.
That's his son.
You've always had my back.
Either that or Tim Drake.
I know you'll keep Gotham safe. Good luck. And goodbye.
Man, that's bullshit. We all know Batman alive. Come on now. This is all a training exercise. Just in case he dies. You know, that's all this is.
Nope, that is his son. That's Damon Wayne.
Yeah, he do look kind of young.
Because Damian, he's the one with the hoodie.
Yeah, you're right.
We did.
I'm
Jason
going
Todd.
shooting people. I was about to say.
Yup. Oh, Deadpool, Deathstroke.
Look at ass.
You know what I mean? What's the other one named? Deathstroke.
Deadshot.
Deadshot, Deathstroke, Deadpool looking motherfucker.
So this just looks like Arkham Knight, but with the other characters. And
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's what this looks like. Just yeah, you know, making a game with all the DLC characters.
Who's this?
No one talks about them.
Quarterbells.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Glad to see they getting some kind of play outside of the comics. And those are the I forget what they call them, the Talons. I think that's what they were.
if you try to cross them,
Basically, they're ninjas.
then the town strikes you dead.
Oh, this is from WB Games Montreal. These are the people.
Sidekicks, the game.
Yeah, these are the people that did Arkham Knight. I'm sorry,
Okay, so that
Arkham
makes sense.
City. Yeah, the Arkham City games.
Wait, so there was Arkham Asylum.
That
and
was
then
done
Arkham
by
City.
Rocksteady. Yes, and then Arkham City
Okay.
was made by Montreal.
Oh, okay. I thought they did that too, but okay, that makes sense.
No, my apologies. I think I'm wrong. Rocksteady did
Because I thought
Arkham-
Rocksteady did the first and the second, and
Yeah.
then after that,
WB
then they
Montreal
made
did.
Arkham Knight,
Yep.
the one with Deathstroke in it, or whatever they called it, Arkham Origins. I think was that it?
Red
Arkham Origins.
Arkham Origins. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Arkham Knight was the last one.
Mm-hmm. Montreal did those two.
All right. That's not bad though. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, if you're just making just another game like that with all the Batman sidekicks, hey,
It literally looks like DLC.
that's gonna make money.
It looks like
Yeah.
DLC though. Like you got to be a real fan of any of those characters to really want to do that. And I can see they. I feel like this game should have came out like last year for this to make any real sense, because during the end phase of Arkham City, they released all those characters. You had Damon Wayans, you had everybody in Damon Wayans. I keep thinking about the Wayans brothers.
That'd be a whole different game.
Damien, you had Tim Drake, you had Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, you had every character, as DLC came out. Who the fuck? Oh, that's Jason Todd. Yeah, I forgot the crowbar thing.
Yeah, I was like, who the hell is that too? But
also, why the hell is she walking? When did that happen?
Well, she's back girl now in the comics, so I mean, it just depends on what storyline they're going with.
I know, but like, you see the wheelchair is still there, so why is she walking?
Super rehab? I don't know.
Super rehab. Okay. I guess reasons. I guess it was like, oh, look, an ode to who she used to be. But you had all these characters came out as DLC and people were playing as them. I feel like this game would have been the right choice right after that. So that way you can jump into playing as these DLC characters that you've just been playing as for the last few months.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like it takes place right after Arkham City too, after all these characters came out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not right after.
That's the same kind of.
It's in the same world. The same
universe.
Story.
So, yeah. Does Batman die at the end of the Arkham games?
Nope.
I mean, I didn't play the one with Jason Todd in it, so
he doesn't.
Okay, so either this is far after, if it is a part of the same thing, it's far later or doing its own thing.
Literally, Arkham Knight. Spoiler alert if you haven't played the game, but like if you haven't, the fuck is wrong with you? It's been years. Arkham Knight was literally the Red Hood. Because they hyped the game, they hyped it up so much. It's like, who is this villain? Who is this guy? Arkham Knight.
And everybody guessed it.
Yeah, they even put the villain. Well, no, see, they didn't want to allude to it was the Red Hood, so they said that it was a totally different villain, and it wasn't.
Yeah, I know.
A different name.
Yeah, I know. Everybody called him out on that. Yeah.
Yeah. So they even made a comic book based with that character in the comic, and it's like it's the same fucking person. So when you playing as it, and Batman, like on the last stage, you're fighting him, and you have to like scope him up and stuff, and like try to take him out methodically. You're actually ripping off pieces of his mask, and when you finally rip off his mask, it's smooth, and then it glows red, and that's when you know, oh, it's the Red Hood. It's fucking Jason Todd. You never know that until the very end when it finally starts glowing. It's like, oh, okay, then this is just the same villain that I've always seen. You just put a different spin on it. So when that happened, he finally defeated him and then turned him into a good guy, basically. It's the same story that we've always seen, just in a different spin. So
Yeah, it's like the Western version of the power of friendship.
exactly.
Except we're gonna punch it in you.
So after that game, all the DLC came out, but the DLC had nothing to do with Batman. It was all like these side characters that had DLC and where you can play as them and fight as them and like get controls. Like even I think you see it here, that spin move that Dick Grayson does as Nightwing.
Mm-hmm.
That's in
Yeah, I
the
seen you have a
DLC.
funny look when he did it.
Yeah, because it's in the DLC. It's a move just like that in there, but also it doesn't make any sense because he's creating a tornado as he does it. It's like that's a
Yeah, you
little
got to be spinning a whole lot quicker than
yeah, it's a little
that.
intense.
The Flash could do it.
Right? But yeah, seeing this, I can see that this would be like right after that game, but it should have came out a few years ago.
Yeah. And it looks good. I know a lot of people are probably going to buy it because they are fans of the games and, everything Batman sells. So I just think that if Batman's not going to be in the game, it's like, that's a huge selling point. And there are people who are going to play this who don't know anything about Batman not being in it. Be like, okay, I want to play as Batman now. Where's Batman?
He'll be DLC.
Yeah. I'm going to assume he's going to pop up at the end and be like, oh, I'm not really dead though. Like, come on, it's fucking Batman.
It's the Quarter Hour story. That's exactly what happened in the Quarter Hours. So he died and then came back. You don't kill off Batman. That's the rule.
Yeah.
Like there's a few people that you don't kill off. Superman, Batman, Wolverine. They don't die. Well, even though Wolverine died for like a few years, but again, they brought him back. It's like you don't kill him off for long.
Did he die though? You knew when he died that he was coming back. It was just like a matter of time. It was like, it's like, come on.
Yeah.
You just had to wade through some different storylines first before you got there.
Yeah, and you knew he wasn't really dead because they brought that back so many iterations of him. It's like,
just
give us what we really want.
X-23, Sabretooth, like, come on, man.
Yeah. It's like, well, first off, you can call them all kind of different names all you want. These are still Wolverine. You know what I mean? But it's like, give us the one that we really want, though. We don't want old and decrepit Wolverine. We want,
we want him every once in a while, but not all the time.
I'm sorry. I shook my head again when I saw that tornado thing because he didn't have the things in his hand when he was spinning. They were spinning in the air with him.
Oh, I thought he had them like on his feet, like how Bayonetta has the guns.
Watch. And then he catches.
All right, let me take it back. Yeah. That's even more stupid now.
Yeah.
So like what do you no?
Like if they were on his feet, were they attached by some kind of hooking mechanism?
I mean, they didn't show it if it was, so if they didn't show it, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Movie logic.
Yep.
So, but all right. You want to say anything else about this before we end this one?
If I can get a review copy, I would love to play it.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's co-op. I mean, by them having 4 players, I'm assuming that's 4-player co-op, but
it's not.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
here's the hope, right?
It looks like co-op, but I can see why they wouldn't do it. They're just gonna have you play as each character throughout the stories to get different versions of that story, and then in moments like that where you're gonna have a partner, it'll be like how God of War does it, where you can do combos with that partner.
Okay. So they're gonna be an AI assist character versus anything else.
Yeah, I wouldn't see them making a game that does co-op like that. It would be great, but then you would get into the whole aspect of, let's say if you do free running, it would go into a split screen because
well, they got the online co-op nowadays. A lot of games don't do split screen co-op anymore.
It's true. So what happens if you do online co-op where both characters go somewhere completely different? You can't get too far from each other because then you got to load that area too for both characters.
Yeah, it's true.
So it would have to
render the game twice essentially, or sync them up server wise or something.
Or you would have to have like an out of bounds area, and that would get annoying if your character's way over here and they skip over a building, and now this person needs to catch up because they're out of bounds.
Yeah, I hate that. Or do it even in a worse way, have an invisible wall. So where like if you're too far apart, then this character goes too far this way, then you can only go so far this way, or vice versa.
Teenage Mutant
And you
Ninja
gotta
Turtles.
stick. Yeah, you gotta stick in the same area, you know, and I hated that. I mean, if you're gonna have it separate, have it be separate to where I can go anywhere I want, and you can go anywhere you want, and have that be that.
Yeah, GTA 5. Not everything can be GTA.
Yeah. But all right, YouTube, let us end this video here. If you guys want to watch us talk about anything specific, see, I pulled it back. Just let us know.
Pull back game is strong, bro.
But yeah, if you want us to talk about anything else, just let us know down in the comments below, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out.